Okay, dear, these 6 points might be confusing for you, but if you will understand this example, then it's very easy for you to understand all these six concepts. Okay, I'm starting with the position of a point with respect to the circle. I have just given 3 points which are minus 2 comma 1. First one is minus 2 comma 1. Second one is minus 3 comma minus 4. Third one is 6 comma 1. Okay, we have to find out the location of this point with respect to the circle. Okay, now see that. First we have to find out the s. What is s here? S is x square plus y square minus 25. Now what is s1? S1 we have to find out according to the point. Now s1 for the point first one, s1 for the point 2 comma minus 2 comma 1 is, it is minus 2 whole square plus 1 whole square minus 25, and that is obviously less than 0, and if it is less than 0 then minus 2 comma 1 is lying inside. Got this or not, my dears? Now see the second one, s1 for the point minus 3 comma minus 4. If I'm putting the value, then it's minus 3 whole square plus minus 4 whole square minus 25. This will be equals to 16 plus 9 minus 25, that is equals to 0. If s1 is equals to 0, then I have told you that the point will lie on the circle. It means minus 3 comma minus 4 lying on the circle, and similarly s1 for the point 6 comma 1, that will be equals to 36 plus 1 minus 25, and that is greater than 0. This implies that 6 comma 1 lying outside the circle. Got this or not? Now this was the first point. Now what could be the second question? If 6 comma 1 is lying outside the circle, then what is the equation, combined equation of tangents from that? What is the length of the tangent, and what is the equation of chord of contact? Now these three questions may arise. See, we can understand that this point 6 comma 1 is lying outside. How many tangents we can draw from this point? We can draw two tangents from this point to the circle, and our circle have the center 0 comma 0 and radius is 5. Now what is the s in this case? S is x square plus y square minus 25. S1 in this case will be 36 plus 1 minus 25, that is equals to 12. And what is t? I told you that t is x1, but right now what is the value of x1? X1 is equals to 6 right now, so that will become 6x plus y square will become y1, so that is y into 1, again it will remain y minus 25. Now these are the s1 and t. Now first thing which we are going to find out, the combined equation of tangents is s1 is equal to t square. What is that equation? Simply 12 into x square plus y square minus 25 is equals to 6x plus y minus 25 whole square. Got this or not? I think it's very simple. What is the second thing which we can find out? Length of this tangent. Length of tangent. Now what is the length of tangent? You just understand that. I told you that length of tangent is L equals to root over S1. Right now, that is equals to root over 12. That is equals to 2 root over 3. That's your answer. I think that's very, very easy. You can easily understand because we have already obtained that the value of S1 is 12. Got this or not? What else we can find out? What is the equation of chord of contact? I am just making the chord of contact. This line is called as chord of contact. Now you just see the notes that equation of chord of contact is equation of chord of contact is t is equals to 0. And what is t here? T is 6x plus y minus 25. So t is equals to 0. That implies that 6x plus y minus 25 will be equals to 0. So we can find out these three things within seconds by S1 and T. Okay. Now what else we can find out? Okay, one more thing. That point minus 3 comma minus 4 lying on the circle x square plus y square equals to 25. So what is the equation of tangent? Equation of tangent is t is equals to 0. Now how to find out the equation of tangent? X square will be replaced by x1. Now what is x1 right now? X1 is minus 3. So this will become minus 3x minus 4y is equals to 25. Got this? Again understand this. X square is replaced by x1 and x1 is this minus 3. Y square is replaced by y1. What is that y1? That is minus 4. So that becomes the equation. Again, it's very easy. Otherwise, if you want to find out the equation by that process which we have used in the 12th class, that is y minus y1 equals to dy by dx into x minus x1, that will be a very longer process. I think that will be very useful, and this method can be used for all the curves like parabola, ellipse, hyperbola, circles we are using right now. So I think that would be easy. So this is for the length, this is for the equation of tangent. And last we can do with this is that point minus 2 comma 1 is lying inside the circle. If that point is lying inside the circle, then we can find out the equation of chord whose midpoint is minus 2 comma 1. Equation of chord whose midpoint is minus 2 comma 1. Now what we have to find out right now? The equation is t is equals to s1. We have to find out that s is the same s is x square plus y square minus 25. What is s1? S1 is equals to 4 plus 1 minus 25. That will be equals to minus 20. What is t here? You can easily understand that the t is equals to, it is minus of 2x plus y minus 25. Okay, and this implies that equation will become minus 2x plus y minus 25 is equals to, that is t in fact, is equals to s1. What is the value of s1? Minus 20. This is s1. So it's a very easier method to find out all these things, and it will cover all the 6 parts which we have done before. I think now it will be easier for you. Okay, yes.